I have been privileged and proud to serve as Vice President of the United States with Joe Biden as President of the United States. And what I saw of that report last night, I believe is, as a former prosecutor, the comments that were made by that prosecutor, gratuitous, inaccurate, and inappropriate.
Vice President Kamala Harris not holding back today as she lashed out against the special counsel's report and his comments about the president's age. But the comments and the president's response to them last night are certainly putting his age and his memory back in the spotlight as he seeks another term. WBZ's Christina Hager's live for us in Cambridge tonight. And Christina, feels like there are a lot of different opinions on this topic.
David, all over the map, we spoke with some seniors who said, yes, I am more forgetful at my age. Then we spoke with others who said, not at all. I'm as sharp as I ever was. We learned there is some medical science behind all of this.
What's in a number?
I'm 86, 82.
Because I'm 88. So anyway, it's hard to talk about it.
My memory is fine.
President Joe Biden defending his mental capacity in a news conference Thursday, in which he went on to talk about tensions in Gaza.
I guess the response in Gaza, in the Gaza Strip, has been over the top.
Then referring to the leader of Egypt as the president of Mexico, prompting some to question, is an 81-year-old mentally fit enough to run the country?
Since I've hit 86, it's been difficult.
At the Brookline Senior Center, it was the topic of discussion at the weekly current events meetup.
What does the rest of the world think when they see that we have a leader who is suffering from frailties?
After a New Hampshire rally, 77-year-old Donald Trump was called out for confusing Nancy Pelosi with Nikki Haley.
Nikki Haley is in charge of security.
I wasn't even in D.C. on January 6th. I wasn't in office then. They're saying he got confused.
With age, there is a slight reduction in memory. We call it age-associated memory impairment. And I would say that over the age of 65, it involves about 40% of people.
The head of geriatrics at Tufts Medical Center says that does not usually lead to dementia, but he says handling a lot of different jobs at once, multitasking, that can tax one's memory even more.
And multitasking is a little bit harder to do when you're older. And certainly the President of the United States would be multitasking almost all the time.
Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll hear from another local doctor who founded a center to focus research on this very discussion, how age affects people in high-performing jobs. It's interesting stuff. That's coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, we're live in Cambridge. Christina Hager, WBZ News.
Very interesting. Christina, thank you.